grand final time between Silent Cat, who are the dark horse of this tournament apparently, beating Secret Ship and also beating Rise in the grand finals against Hi5. And do we see anything interesting? Silent Cat sticking to the Sableye and the Machamp. This Machamp was having an insane tournament so far today. This Machamp has been absolutely incredible. And Hi5 is this time going for the Eldegoss and Ninetales themselves. And a Dragonite. Rapid Fire Ninetales, an Eldegoss, and a Rapid Fire Dragonite. Does that even make sense? I still don't think Rapid Fire makes sense on Dragonite. They switched away from the Sableye, so I thought we see a Sableye against Sableye, but no, we don't. Alright, final game 1. This should be a very fun match to watch. Both of these teams have had very good performances across this tournament. Obviously, there are two best teams on this one, so yeah, Pardo, thank you for the raid, appreciate it. We're currently watching a tournament in the grand finals between a team from Japan and a team from Taiwan. Appreciate the raid. Top lane, we already have some fighting going on, but Machamp stuck against 2, Strix is here, looking for the fear, and do some damage from behind. Just some poking. Strix has been incredible on the Sableye. He's absolutely annoying. Has had incredible plays, confusion, hits on 2, and gets Mr. Mime out for now. Onyx is behind enemy lines, looking for the attacker right here. Can you see the Indeedee? He does steal it away. Mime has to be careful though. Another confusion, double hitting them. Double stunning. They get away super easily. But Dragonair gets his evolution done after getting this bunny. We see Rufus joining bot lane now. They're gonna be 4v4 bot lane again. Do we see Aram on bot lane once again? A 4v4 down here. In 5 seconds for the Atarias. Uh-oh. That's gonna be fun. It's starting forward. There already might be the first casualty. No, Suix from the side. He might actually fall. No, has another fear. Gets the Dragonair away from him, turns invisible again. Eldegoss gets bonked into the wall. Dodrio's here, but there's the 1 KO for the Dragonair. Onto the Mr. Mime. Snorlax is also dropping super low, but he has the rest. He's gonna heal back up, and Ataria is gonna fall. And I think Hi5 picked it up. Rufus, struggling for experience. Level 3 has a full green HP, but not Eldegoss yet. And we see Strix invading again. Dodrio as well. Both are going for the red buff on the enemy side. The blue buff should be secured. And Eldegoss still level 3. Not evolved yet. Top lane, we have Ninetales falling. And a quick rotation to top side allows Silent Cat for a huge amount of points. Instantly. 90 to 13. We have BKZ on the evolution now, picking up the big blow, and top lane Dragonair getting another KO. And a dummy KO, but the cameraman just doesn't... What are we showing? People are dying top lane, cameraman. Wake up, please. No, Hi5 is going for these Atarias. Starting to work on them. Here's 4. We finally get the Eldegoss evolution, hopefully. There we go, there's Eldegoss. Level 4. Picks up the point puff. And BKZ is getting feared on boss side, takes damage from Strix, who turns invisible again. Another fear, the point buff is there to keep him alive. The big blow is getting charged, and now Mr. Mime is getting heavy slammed by the Snorlax. And Snorlax gets just barely picked off by the boosted auto take of the Dragonair. Gets his evolution done. Oh my. Another very close fight. Well played by BKZ on the big blow. Getting feared again. Confused Ray is gonna start outing his own Eldegoss and just can't move. Confused Ray is so painful to play against. Has the Hyper Beam now. He's gonna start dealing a lot of damage and is gonna try to secure all these objectives. But Champ on top lane, almost level 9. If he picks his Atari up, he might get it. But I actually don't know who got it. Was Machamp got experience bot lane. We have a Hyper Beam following Mr. Mime. Who's gonna fall? And his objective should be easily taken out for the side of Hi5. If they wait for the next Hyper Beam, but so... It's so early. They tried to combine it with a big blow, but it still wasn't enough damage. They just bursted it so early together. Oh my. That was kinda close, actually. Tried to burst it together, which is huge. I mean, Hyper Beam and Big Blow together is an insane combo, right? To just one-shot any objective on low HP. We plays onto Snorlax, but they just did it a bit too early still. Hi5 is from Taiwan. I'm pretty sure. They're from Taiwan. But Champion Knight on bot side finds the Urshifu, who has Focus Ban. He's gonna keep staying alive with the point puff as well. Gets confused rate, but there's enough damage there. Another 4 hits from the Sableye. And they're gonna start scoring points. Eldegoss is trying to defend, but can't do it. They thrown it away, and Machamp level 10 now. 188 points for Silent Cat, who again, they're looking very strong. Hyper Beam is gonna secure a Gileki though. They can't get any objectives. That's the problem they have though. Against Vic, Low, and Hyper Beam, they have no objective secure, so that could be what could be the difference maker. The Heavy Slam goes in onto the Machamp. Regieleki walks in. Can they score, though, is the question. Ninetales has used Unite Move, but it's also still very low. Goes into the way. That's auto-taking. And there's Urshifu. He's gonna start scoring 23 points. Score already! Okay, they wasted 23 points right here by Urshifu not scoring. Either miscommunication or Urshifu not paying attention, but Machamp is gonna fall to the Eldegoss. Victor's being charged up, and they're looking for this tier 2 push right here. Snorlax is here. Has the block, is gonna block them into his own team. But they also get blocked back into the Flux Zone now. Knight is in a very bad position. They're just 5 men onto the goal, 50 points go in. And a lot of stuff is happening, but they all get away. They all get away. Oh my god. 188 to 181 now. Jesus. This goal is still alive too. They're gonna make their way to bot lane now since we have Reggie on bot lane spawning. Heavy Slam is gonna buy some time. The block as well. Ninetales is jumping into it. They can't score the 30 of Snorlax. And Blue Team Snorlax is dropping super low, but has a berry. There's a huge Machamp Unite! Hitting 5 members! And they get 3 instantly. Snorlax also has to unite, but they actually get 4. What a Machamp Unite! He hits everyone! He gets a triple kill for himself. I told you, this guy is absolutely predator on Machamp. The last few games as well. Oh my god, where did he come from? One insane Unite. Has to run away though, might die. Has the cross shot to get away. Incredible. Now Reggie C is dropping super low, but I don't think they can get this. Hi5 is going to secure this one pretty easily. Unless they mess up. Hyper Beam into Big Blow again. There we go. There's the combo. Hitting almost at the same time. And they just murder it. And Silent Cat defend this goal now. They have Snorlax Unite hitting and knocking 1 or 2 people up. Eldegoss Unite is a counter move. Dodu is driving super deep. Hi5 still staying 5 together, but Suix is still on the backside, looking for those fears, looking for those confused rays. And we have Black Knight on the backside. He's actually getting 1 KO. He's gonna get picked off in the end. A 1-for-1 so far. Urshifu down, Snorlax down. Still a win over Aura for Silent Cat, I would say. Winning Snorlax for Urshifu. Suixi looking for Unite move, but can they do anything with it? No, he can't. Sends them both back to base. Goodbye. Snorlax against Snorlax now. Dodu diving onto the Hyper Beam. Oh my god, the Hyper Beam damage. Eating so much of Dodu's HP by there. Jesus. That's together with the Reggie steal, of course. Alright, we have Regieleki being taken now by Silent Cat. Suix on the bot lane, still being annoying. As Sableye is. And Silent Cat picks up this Regieleki without any issues. The block is hitting a Snorlax. Snorlax getting blocked. That's quite ironic. Nice to the enemy Snorlax is blocked. Another kill for Silent Cat. But there's no way they can push this then. It's just a usage objective. It's gonna get defended very easily. You can see how much damage it's taken. It's pretty much already dead. There we go. Decent point listed for Silent Cat, but it's not too much. Nothing to be comfortable on. Of course, Hi5 has better Rayquaza secure, right? So it's looking good for Hi5 still. Better Rayquaza secure. Not too far behind. Or I would say Silent Cat has better team fighting. But it's quite close. They're already in position. Are they going to look for Rayquaza instantly on spawn? Silent Cat has to be careful. Hi5 could just go for instant Rayquaza flipping. Snorlax has to jump out, has the blocks, gonna buy some time. Okay, Hi5 is not going for Rayquaza yet. On the backside, we have Suix again. On the backline, being so annoying. Ninetales is almost dead. Dies almost to the Confuse Ray. Dragon Knight killing Ninetales there. You know, they're jumping in. Auto Rayquaza. Veil is there. They're auto-taking the Snorlax. Snorlax is gonna fall. No, he has Unite Move. He has 3 characters. He's gonna belly flop over. He's gonna hit Ninetales again. Both Snorlaxes are there. Dragon Knight almost dead. And 1 HP. No one is dead yet. Suix on the backside. Another bait for the Ninetales. Start auto-taking, but the block is here. The first one falls, the Dragon Knight is down. That's a 1-for-1. Eject button onto the Big Blow. Finds Mr. Mime. Can he finish him off? No, the focus spend is enough to keep him alive. Ninetales gets locked up by the Sableye Unite. Gets stunned as well again. Confused round to Snorlax. It's such a close team, but there's the Machamp Unite. He finds the double KO, finds the triple KO, most likely right here. There we go. 4 down for the self Hi5. But they can't do Rayquaza, they don't have enough damage. They don't have enough damage yet, so there's still 1 minute of playtime. And we have no Unites left on either team. Oh my. Machamp on bot side just farming a bit. But he can't really get a second Unite out, that's impossible. Confused Ray hitting the 9 hits. Twix just tries to maybe score. But if you be careful, Hi5 could maybe still just go for Rayquaza straight up, and that's I think what they're doing now. They're gonna jump onto Machamber bot lane, but Snorlax is gonna fall. Completely out of position, and there we go. They're gonna start trying to go for the Snorlax, buying time for the blue team. 9 hits, 1 HP, gets confused. And I think this could be game. Dragon Knight, this should be game. Dragon Knight's gonna fall to the Mr. Mime Unite in the heavy slam. Elgos as well, going down. Ushifu's going down. And Japan and Silent Cat takes game 1 in this grand final. Where is the surrender ball? Are they allowed to do this? There it is. First game goes out to Silent Cat in Japan. What a close and fun game. GG's. The Machamp bot lane Unite was probably game deciding. No, it's not a Scizor, it's gonna be a Scyther. Game number 2. Can Silent Cat play victory in game number 2 already, or are we gonna see another one? We have some team comp changes for Hi5. Again, we have the Scyther now. And the double Goblin invade. And both are invading. Both are spotting each other out as well right here. And Squeaks actually runs back. Can't decide what he wants to do. And Rubis is just sprinting for Silent Cat jungle. Straight up. But Squeaks this time just playing it safe, playing it passive. Hitting the other Sableye around. And now Rubis has to be careful. Goes across the wall and is gonna bend in this for now. No, he runs back in. Runs around. Are we even playing a mobile at this point? What are we watching? What game are we playing right here? Are we just gonna play catch? Sableye with the Sableye. And yeah, but he gets him out of his jungle. But Rubies is gonna get this lasted at least. Machamp is here now. Can they kill Rubies? I think they can. Focus band's not enough, and it's first blood. 4 Sweeks. Sableye against Sableye. Goblin versus Goblin. But Sweeks also dies. Hi5 gets a nice gank there with the Scyther. And they're gonna get it. And pick up those Atarias uncontestedly. And the Scyther's gonna be level 6. But also bot lane, we have Dodu getting a KO and getting all his points in. So he's also gonna get a lot of experience for himself. And let's see how both Sableye plays now. We have kind of passive positions right now. Sweeks is looking for the enemy jungle right here. He knows that Scyther's there. Scyther's looking to the left side, looking for an bait. But there's the Sweeks. There's Sableye. He gets stunned by the fear. Auto attack clicked. And he has no chance. Pretty heal is too late and he just blows up. KO now for the Dodu. Also getting Urshifu on top. They're gonna score 11, 13 and 14 points. And Sweeks just scouting to see if they're coming around. And he's gonna look for an invade himself with Dodu together. But I think Scyther already has red buff. And now Machamp is dying to the other Goblin on the top side. Now we have Snorlax invading and Dodu invading. Uap goes over to the Dodrio of Silent Cat, and so much action already against Sweeks now dropping low, but has the Shadow Sneak. No, he gets stunned out of it. He just gets stunned out of the Shadow Sneak by the other Sableye. As I've always said, the only way to counter Sableye is by having a Sableye yourself. Sableye is the only Sableye counter. I've said this multiple times, and it's still true. Scyther not picking up the Mr. Mime. And the heavy slam goes in. They're going super deep right here. Hi5 is looking much better this early game. And they're gonna score points. 17 go in. Scyther looking very good as well. 3 more points go in. As the sword dance. And just keeps putting out damage after damage. What do we have next? Akabi is gonna fall. Dodu is sliding very deep. It's gonna unite the Snorlax. Goes him on boost auto attacks, but he gets confused bait. Almost kills his own Mr. Mime there. Snorlax does fall in the end. And he's going on a dive again, but he couldn't find the Sableye, who was invisible. Doing from the side. Has to be careful though. Get confused and I think he's gonna fall this time. He does fall. And we have a steal. Magi steal on bot side. Dodrio has the power support Mr. Mime, so he can deal a lot of damage right here. Dies onto Mew. Mew's dropping super low. Mew doesn't have Unite either, so he could have probably finished him off. Solar Beam flies through. It's gonna kill the Mime together with the Scyther. And there the steal is dropping on a half HP. Sweeks is back now. Mr. Mew super low, gets picked up by the Dodrio. Sweeks diving in again with the fear. Nice heavy slam. Lands on 2 on the edge. And now Rubis, last Goblin standing. Last Goblin gobbling around, and he's also gonna fall. Silent Cat with a nice team fight on one side. Gonna take ready C, and they're gonna also score a lot of points right here. Don't you mess up the overcap? They messed the overcap there. They messed up a few points. I don't think Jodio thought about it too much. They could have had a few more points there. Happens. Yoshipo worked on really lucky, dropping under half HP, but looks like he's backing off. No, he's still going for it. Sableye against Sableye again. Rip up gets taken by the Scyther. Heavy Slam lands on 2. Can they find anything? No, Icarus has to back off. And Dorius is diving in again, together with Suix. Is there one Sableye Unite? There's another Sableye Unite. Scyther literally 1 HP. He gets away. What is happening? Ryu's gonna find another KO. 2 for Hi5. Okay. Reggie, Lecky Mima got taken by Hi5 in the end. Another heavy slam lands onto Mr. Mime. Can they actually kill him? Boost auto tag into Solar Beam and another boost auto tag. He's dropping super low, but he's at the power swap. And he's gonna make it out alive. 22 token for the Goblin of Hi5. And they're gonna start breaking the score. And they even know the Sonic Unite and Mime Unite are there to counter it. And they just run into an ambush. 2 of them are instantly dead. Stunned by the Mr. Mime Unite. They have no chance. Rubius is also gonna fall. Unless the Shadow Sneak. No, the auto tech is just in time. But Champ is scoring 40 points on top side, pulling them by 4 points ahead. Oh, they were trying too much. And they get instantly countered by it. It's like running into a counter like in football as well. Investing too many people on the left side and you just run into a counter. And then, yeah. You see what happens. You see what happens. 10 seconds for bot lane Luigi to spawn. Oshifu's diving in. Eject button onto the Dodrio. I think Dodrio's dead right here. Yep, he's dead. No chance for Dodrio. All we use is full heal, and as soon as full heal is gone, Oshifu can kill every character in the game. And his Unite move combo that is squishy. So instantly deletes Dodrio. Makes the Dodrio fly. That's the only way the chicken can fly, right? Is by getting knocked up by Oshifu. They almost mess up the last hit. The confusion was so close of getting it. They're gonna dive in now. Solar Beam lands. Rubius is looking for the auto take on the Fear, and there's a block. And it's gonna kill the Mr. Mime. Hi5 is not done yet though, they want to look for more. But Tim is behind them! And again, what a huge flank! Oh my god, not this guy again. Where does he always come from? You would think he has a teleport button or something. And he gets a double KO, gets a triple, Mew also dies. And he is just, again, making a game-deciding play, maybe. With a massive flank. He just has good timing on his Unite moves. And on his flanks. He has level 13 already, he is very strong, yet again. Ruby is gonna look to score some points. What maybe? Our champ is around though, but I don't think he can make it in time. Only 23 points, so they go in quite easily. Now we have Reggie Lecky being taken. Ah, the big blow. He gets knocked away, but he still gets it. There's the pulley this time. You can see the pulley. But he eject. Wonderful done. You can big blow into eject button, and he does it. Follows the Dodrio with another boosted auto attack, and he gets the KO. Wonderful combo. That's fine. Eject button is still probably the best on Oshifu because you can combine it with your big blow and make it get much more range. It is very, very nice. What a close game. 7-point difference right now between Silent Cat and Hi5. Bottom Reggie Lecky will not be up in time, and bottom Reggie will not be up in time. Scyther looking for level 14. Should be able to achieve it. Highest level in the game are Dodrio and Machamp for left side. And for right side we have Oshifu on 14 and Scyther again hitting 14 any second as well. You can see Suix. Both Sableys are flanking. You can see both of them knowing exactly how to play this Pokemon. Both are behind and just trying to be annoying. As soon as this like thing Mark pops up behind your head, you're like, oh, where is he? But what? What did Ruby do? He just completely with this Unite move. Hits no one. Terrible play by him, but Snorlax still falls somehow. He didn't press Unite move. And now Hi5 is going for this Rayquaza. They're gonna start hitting it. Suix using the Confuse Ray onto Mew, but they're all dropping super below. They have no healing. They have no healer. Remember, they can't sustain any of this. So I mean, I jumps in, is only hitting Snorlax really. I don't know. He doesn't really hit too many things there. Scyther diving in, huge confusion, but they all just barely live on 1 HP. What can Suix do right here? He has Unite with himself. Does he recall anyone to base? No, they're all alive. And there's only one left. It's only Snorlax. Can he somehow steal it? Can he steal it? With his Unite move or something. He jumps in! No, it's not enough. Oh, I think something bad happened there. I don't know what happened to Silent Cat on this team fight. I don't know what happened to Machamp and Dodrio. But Hi5 secured this Rayquaza. They're gonna start running in, so they're gonna start scoring a lot of points. I think we interrupted a lot though, but Ushifu's still getting 100 points in. 50 seconds left, they can maybe look for one more push. Not him completely with Unite, okay. Stabilize gonna score another 100 points, and he can do it over and over again. There's no counter stopping it. The Quasar shield on Sableye is not fair. They do find 3 KOs though, so they can start scoring points right here. They get it off 88, but they're still so 320 points behind. They don't even have this many AOS coins on them. There's no way. They're missing AOS energy to even score this many points. Mine is getting sent back to base as well. Goodbye. Sent back to his own base. They're jumping in, they're scoring more points. I mean, they're scoring low points, but they just don't have enough. Mine getting sent back to base. Bullshit doesn't help either. But they tried. They did try, could have been close. Hi5 takes game number 2 and we see a third game in this grand final. You know, I don't mind seeing more games, so I can't complain. The third game between these two teams. Sign me up. Alright, last game of the third qualifier. Who's gonna take it? Is it gonna go over to Japan or is it gonna go over to Taiwan? Who knows? We'll find out. Both team comms staying the same. Top lane we have Machamp, Urshifu. Mid lane we have 2 Sableyes invading again, doing the same as last game. We're gonna play tech again. Ruby's getting invisible again. Looking for the jungle right here, but he gets feared by Suix. He's not gonna be able to turn invisible here anytime second now. Unless he's getting auto-attacked, he can't turn invisible unless he has Shadow Sneak. So it's getting chased down again. And neither is gonna invade, but we have Okura invading! If it's not Sableye, it's Snorlax invading from the bot side. He's gonna take the blue buff away, which is still very worth it for him. That's more experience than the KO on him, so good trade. He's dead though, so now they might be able to lose some fight Pokemon on bot lane. And we have the Scythe on top lane, already level 5. Okay, maybe for this Machop. Dude, you're looking for level 5, we'll get the tri-attack. You can see the difference. Because the blue buff got stolen, he can't get level 5. That's how much one buff steal already does. So he's got to pick one more additional wild Pokemon to get level 5, and top lane is already getting dove. This Machop is not gonna have a good time. Dropping super low, 16 going for the Scyther. So Wix is here to maybe help out a bit. It's gonna double fear. But he's dropping so low, the Scyther does so much early game damage already. And we have the big blow, Evolution, already. What do you see? But oh my god! They didn't know he's in this bush! And he gets 2! They didn't know he's in this bush and he just big blows 2 of them, gets a triple KO! Suix just sprinting by and gets absolutely blown into pieces by the single strike Urshifu. Suix now has to double fear, but can he lift this? No, I don't. Oh, he can. He still stays invisible. It's just this thing about this Pokemon, how it just turns invisible so fast again thanks to Shadow Sneak. And he gets away. Oh, nice pick up by the Dodrio. But he gets barely hit by the Heavy Slam. Snorlax on point. And Scyther gets another KO, already level 7.5 now. Suix looking for this last hit. I'm not sure if he got it. Gets jumped on now. Runs to the top side, and he should be out. It's just so hard to control this little goblin. Snorlax goes down to the Mew. Boost auto attack hits Mr. Mime as well. Mr. Mime is dropping super low, has the power stop. I don't think it should be enough. Is he still alive? He actually gets away. Wow. Really thought he's going to die. Jumped on again. Ruby's is very deep right now in the enemy flux zone, and I think that's gonna be him falling. Scyther also dropping super low. Can he be alive? No. Suix is able to just jump in with his boost auto attack and get this KO. Who's very on HP. Another nice heavy slam lands on 2 on the edge. And they get 2. We have another game that's just gonna be so close. 25 going for the Dodrio. Suix is gonna break the goal. 9 overcap only, but they just want to break the goal to have an easier Reggie fight on bot lane. Now he's going to rotate towards top side to help his Machamp out, who is not having a good time. After what's happened in the early game, after the triple kill for Urshifu, it's become quite difficult, but big blows now cooldown, so maybe they can go for something. Heavy slam lands again on 2, Dodrio diving in, it's already 1 HP, super low, but Snorlax able to finish them off, and Hi5 is going to be able to pick up this Reggie somehow. They get 2 KOs as well. Machamp dies on top side to the Urshifu. They have no chance against him right now. Scyther dies bot side as well. And that's a double KO. And a 29 overcap. Putting them 70 points into the lead right now. Massive. Now they're gonna start invading again. And Silent Cat. To make something happen to come back into this match right now. Not looking good. This time the Machamp probably having his worst early game yet. Oh, there's the Uniter for Shifu going in, but it should not be enough damage to kill the Mr. Mime. Yeah, he realizes it, just backs off. Going for the Snorlax now instead. Who's gonna fall another heavy slam, landing on 2, but no follow-up. Ikura stuck to a leech. But he should be totally fine. Gets confused Ray, and Hi5 is gonna take this Regieleki. Contested. Machamp is still looking for level 9. On bot side you can see him. He's probably still stacking too. I assume he doesn't have fully attack rate stack. Now he's gonna recon, look for another Unite move. Can he make another game deciding Unite move up here? He's level 9, he's gonna look for it. Machamp, we're waiting for Machamp, is already jumping in already. Machamp is activating his Unite move now. He goes in, he hits 3 with the dynamic punch, and he punches 2. They kind of just lag out of it a little bit, but he still gets 1 KO. But his team is dying on the backside, sadly. Double KO for the Scyther. They kinda didn't fully get hit by his Unite. That was very good, doesn't matter what. And Scyther, though, getting a triple KO. Mew surfing over the Sableye of Suix. And the quadra KO for the Scyther. They're gonna score more and more points. 288 already. Scyther's finally falling? Yeah, he should be falling, right? Get chased on by Dodrio. There we go. Try attack, finish him off. And now Dodrio once more. But he gets light screen. Can he still get Mew as well? Can he get Mew? No, I don't think he can. But he barely gets away too. Machamp tried to be the hero again, but this time wasn't enough. Suix finds Mew on the backside with a Shadow Sneak auto tech and Confused Ray. Looking for another fear right here. Both are just feeding each other. No, Suix is Confused Ray and double feared again. It's such a clown matchup. Such a clown matchup. Incredible. Sableye against Sableye is truly something else. Reckless being charged up. We have Regirock spawning on bot side again. So Red team is gonna go for the big blow, lands into eject button, auto tech, and he actually gets the Dodrio. Wonderfully played by the Urshifu. Mime also gets blocked out. Scyther's gonna claim this KO. Snorlax is next one to fall. It's in his Unite move, but can't do anything about it. Double KO for the Scyther. Regirock still at full HP, but should be easy peasy now for the side of Hi5, who are having an incredible game right now. They're having an incredible game. 130 point lead. Experience wise, they're also super far ahead. Scyther level 14. He's gonna hit 15 this match. He's gonna hit 15, but he gets a make punch. But Champion Unite move, this is a huge KO if they get it. Can they get it? The focus band! He lives. I can't believe it. He actually lives after getting fully much Champion Unite moved into the wall. He gets out with an XP heal and his focus band, and now there's the counter engaged by Hi5, but they already lost Sableye somehow. Sableye is down. Olex is forced to use his Unite move. Actually, I don't think he should have done that. That seems kind of weird. Mew surfing in with the boosted auto attack, but dynamic punch in front of the boosted auto attack. And Miss Machamp saves Mr. Mime there, blocking the boosted auto attack of Mew. Just barely. He said, "Get down, President." And he saves him. Scyther looking for Snorlax now. It should be a KO. Full being beat hits. And Snorlax goes down. Point lead, not too big anymore though. Silent Cat has caught up a bit. Suix has to be careful right here. Sableye again. Gets Confused Ray, and I think I'm gonna win this one. Oh, wait. Confused Ray. Shadow Sneak. Where's the next Shadow Sneak? There it is. And now, no, he gets Confused Ray. Rubius hits the Confused Ray onto him and makes Suix auto-attack him, which makes him invisible again. And he wins the Sableye 1v1. And that's so weird to watch. $15 seconds to go. Is Scyther level 15? Not yet. He's looking for it. Machamp though somehow still level 13.5 now. This guy always farms up experience and comes back. Urshifu dropping super low already. The big blow keeps him alive to not get stunned into the wall. Well, it's very close. That could have been very bad, very fast. Oh, the heavy slam also barely misses. He makes it back to base in time. Suix on the backside again with his Machamp. They're gonna find Mew. Can you get Unite move out? Yes, he can. Big blow's getting charged up. There's a lot of Snorlaxes happening. Scyther diving in. Two are instantly dead. Mime and Snorlax die without using Unite move. They both get blown into pieces apparently. And now it's all too much Machamp and Suix. What can they do as two? Sableye. There's the Unite move. He's gonna not send anyone back to base. They were not facing him. Where's the Machamp? Where's the Machamp? There he is. Oh no, what? And Hi5 takes Rayquaza. They took way they should have just instantly fought, I feel like. This took way too long. Rayquaza goes down. They were hoping for the last hit. Triple KO for Shifu. And Hi5 is gonna bring down Silent Cat right here. Unless, I mean, I don't think there's a way of coming back, right? Tyler gets 100 in, Snorlax still gets 100 in as well. And Hi5 is gonna win the third qualifier. Great tournament by them. Same for Silent Cat. Silent Cat still had a great tournament too. Two amazing teams right here, beating favorites that should have also been here, so. Well played. 40 seconds left, but there's 500 point difference right now, so. That is just not going to happen, but they're gonna try. They're gonna try. But yeah, Rubis is gonna score another few points right here. 46. They're gonna go in. 34 seconds left. Ruby's gonna start scoring. Machamp is scoring on top side. And they're gonna score enough points right here, but it's still 507 points. It is 507 points. Five, 4, 3, and Taiwan beats Japan in this tournament. Congrats to Hi5. They will also be part of the Asia Championships League, which is going to happen in January, so good point by them that they're also going to be something that people have to be afraid of. A team that can win a lot of games. GG's.